production.
Yeah. Okay.
A bit emotion, but production.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey guys, if you've just now seen our video where we just literally just kind of talk about the whole Ryoko Black Bomber thing, yeah, not really one of me and Epsilon's proudest moments. Not our proudest moments, I swear to you. But you know, Megalo made us all feel better about, you know, basically being us. And how that Ryoko doesn't even belong to our universe, so we're just like... So me and him were just kind of mad that, like... we were mad about a lot of things that night. It was just compiled. But anyways, so the thing is, we all went to IHOP. In the video, we all did go to IHOP the morning after, and it was pretty cool. Saris was tripping out. There was like 6 of us. Yeah, we explained who we were, what our code names are, why we constantly call him Epsilon, because, you know, the thing about us Bugsies is you can't just call another person that has the same name as you Bugsy. It gets very confusing because we don't know you don't know who's talking to whom. Well, you don't know who you're referring to. So that's why I'm Prime. The mad scientist version of me is called Megalo. It's called Megalo for a bunch of different reasons. We got Overlord Bugsy, we got Noir Bugsy, we got Bugsy G, and you got Epsilon. We have those code names to literally say, hey, I'm talking to you. Or, hey, I'm saying to you. So, you know, it wasn't really a good moment last night, but the breakthroughs at IHOP made it all better. We were just chatting. You can hardly, the thing is, you can hardly tell that we are dudes that have been through a lot of shit. We're just chatting like it's normal. We're just, it was just a regular Saturday morning, and we were just chilling and talking and carrying on, and it was actually pretty beautiful, really. Of course, Megalo was he just looked at Epsilon and looked at Saris and look how they were so close. He was like, damn. Megalo was like, damn, man. It's like, damn, man, you're getting you're lucky. And we're just sitting there, he's just sitting there going, damn, you're lucky. And Saris blushes. Epsilon just kind of gets flustered, which is rare for him to get flustered. He's the one, he's like, to explain it's like a younger version of me, but not really, just kind of the way he acts. But yeah, he gets flustered because, we're kind of technically, we're each other's peers. Both mentally and physically, so it's just so it's probably a little shocked that we just kind of compliment him on that. Us Bugsies, we don't really get a lot of happy endings, folks, and it really goes to show, right, that sometimes, one of us can have one happy ending where they have a happy family and all this other stuff. The same stuff that all of us Bugsies kind of want, and we get later on, but never, he's the only one that got it that quickly. And, on the website, he's actually going to talk a little bit more about his backstory so you guys know a little bit more about him. And he has one hell of a story, I can tell you that. But, you're probably wondering, Prime, how are you doing? Oh, I'm doing fine. all things considered, still training Noel, and that's going pretty well. It gives me something to do when I'm not doing these videos. You know, training with Tung Fu Ru. Hold up, I'm gonna have to. Sorry about that. We got little dogs running around in the studio. We got little dogs running around in the studio. It is what it is. But yeah. So you're probably wondering to yourself, Bugsy, my dear friend. You're like, Bugsy, my dear friend. Like, do you still feel bad about the whole Black Mama Ryoko thing? Because do you still feel bad? I'm like, nah, man, I don't feel bad about it because Megalo was right. Why the fuck should I be angry about what what chick Black Bomber decides to, go downtown with? Shouldn't fucking give a shit. Ain't the Ryoko of my universe. Ain't the Ryoko of Epsilon's universe. At the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. And it did for a minute because, because part of me, will always feel like I was cheated out of that life. That fate literally told me, fuck off. This is not what we're doing. I know Epsilon feels it too, and but it always feels good to be reminded of one's achievements, and not in like an ego stroking way, and to kind of just remember, yeah, you accomplished all of this, you accomplished all of this, and you should be proud of that, and that's the thing. That's the thing. I should be proud of all the things that I've done, what I've accomplished. That's the real thing I should take away from this. And Epsilon, I think, has taken away from that too. The same thing. That we should be proud of what we got, He has a family. He has a nice little family. Me, and I have the other Bugsies, my bros, and you guys. It's like, I should be happy with what I have instead of always lamenting that I can never get what I want. Because I feel like Destiny owes me something for all the times I've saved the universe, the multiverse, everything. And I'm always just kind of thinking that. But when I really think about it, when I took a step back last night after the video, I realized. And when I was sitting in IHOP with Epsilon and the guys and his wife, I was like, this is what I'm talking about. This is the family I have. And I should be grateful. I should be grateful that I have this. Instead of just sitting around pining over shit I can't change. Because you know what? I'm fucking Bugsy Prime. I'm the fucking grinning man. I'm the last person motherfuckers see when I come into the room and punch them in the fucking face. I'm the king of the Chaos Lords, man. I have done things that Black Bomber can only dream of. I have seen things that can turn a regular mortal into fucking jelly. And I should know. I should literally fucking know. I should literally fucking know. I am that lucky to go through everything I went through and survived. I'm still gonna beat up Doc Scratch though. That's still happening. I still want to beat him up because of what he took from me. Because I don't want him to do the same thing to other people, but I'm not gonna lament. I'm not gonna lament too hard about it because you know what? And I know you're watching, Scratch. I know you're watching. It doesn't change a goddamn thing. I should actually thank you, you know? By fucking my life up. You put me in the right position where I needed to be. And that's the only thing I'm gonna thank you for, you cue ball dickhead. That's the only thing I'm thanking you for. No more, no less. Because you know what weird fucking finger I'm holding up? Ha 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 ha. Anyways, folks, if there's one thing I can tell you, just don't lament too hard about the things you can't change. Focus about the things you can do and the things you can change and the things you want to change, instead of just focusing on the stuff that you can't. A lot of people do this kind of thing. And I know you can't really relate with me and all the stuff I've been through. I'm not trying to say relate with me and understand all the pain and all the trials I've been through. But I think the one thing we can all agree is that, a lot of people want to, be like, woe is me, this happened to me, and I felt like I was cheated and all this other stuff and stuff like that. Just remember, there are certain things in your life that you can't change that are just facts, and you need to just deal with that your own way. And there are other times where there will be a moment where you can change, not like in a big way, but sometimes in a little small way, You need to just realize. And even at your lowest point, you need to realize that at the end of the day, at the true end of the day, you need to know that you've accomplished things too. You've done things too. There are things that probably only you've done that people will never really do or understand. And you need to understand that that's important too, even if it's like a minor thing. The rest of the other Bugsies and I, even the boss, we focus on the things we can't change too much. Because I guess it's just within our DNA, just kind of lamenting. Because we've been at this for so long, and we've been harboring all sorts of shit, deep down. It happens. But most of the time, you just need to take a minute and just remember all the things that you've done that are the things that you've done that are worth celebrating. Maybe get your friends together after a long night of lamenting about a lot of shit, and y'all go to IHOP, and y'all go get something to eat, and y'all can be like us, carrying on like all the shit that happened to you is so minor. It's so small in comparison. Because in that moment, when I was hanging out with everybody, I truly felt at peace. And for me, that is a hard thing to really have, to feel, because you're so used. If you're me, you're totally used to just kind of shit getting bad, and you're just kind of being the one to fix it or deal with it, because, you're kind of fate's whipping boy in a sense, even though you don't want to admit that, and you kind of did just now. But hey, sometimes shit gets bad. Sometimes shit gets bad in other people, and sometimes shit gets bad and other people just. Some other people you can't help but save. Or even some when you're trying to reach out, they don't want to reach out. But it's just life. But sometimes there'll be those metaphorical times that freaking IHOP and you're just like, here you go. And you get yourself some blueberry pancakes because you fucking love it. And yeah, you don't eat it because you're kind of under your own training regimen and you don't really eat sugar as much as you do. But you just say, fuck it, I've been eating well all this year, so I might as well just go and get myself some blueberry pancakes. Epsilon, I'm proud. And I want to tell you, Epsilon, because I know you're watching. I'm proud of you. I'm proud that you, unlike you rose above everything. You said, "Fuck it, I'm going for who I actually love, and I'm gonna go into that fucking organization, and I'm gonna do this because I'm a Bugsy, and this is what we do. We fucking go and get what we want." Even though you were really trying to help me with our little problem during the whole the shit that was going on with the Double Zeta regular universe, and I do appreciate that. But I'm glad you decided when that was settled that you went to go get who you wanted to be with. And I will always tell you this. I am so proud of you. And I will always continue to be proud of you. I am proud that you and me are friends. And we will always be that. And I want you to know that. And Megalo, thank you for last night, man. Thank you for being that friend that me and Epsilon needed when we needed it most. And Overlord, thank you for reminding us how far we both came. You guys, we're Bugsies, but to me, you guys are my family too. Just as much as Hard, Bloody, and Zan. Hard, Bloody, and Zan, and even Sep is. I want you all to remember that. Because quite frankly, I'm glad to have every last one of you guys. I don't mean to get so sappy, looking at the sky and stuff. But sometimes when I'm like contemplating, I just look at the sky. It's just kind of a calming thing. Like, it's a great big universe. No, we're not. And, I don't know. Gives you some comfort. All the stuff that you see, it's so small compared to what's out there. And I've seen what's out there. And, I've seen some glorious, glorious stuff, guys. Some glorious stuff. And I wish for one day for you all to see that. See the world and see the universe the way I see it. The beauty of it all. Because that, to me, is what life's all about. It ain't about clout. It ain't about Twitter. It ain't about views. It's about the friendships, the connections you made along the way. So yes, it is about the friends you made along the way. But I tell you, that's important. I know it's been memed to death completely, but honestly, that shit's important. More than you realize. But I'll spare you the rest of my little philosophical excursion. Folks, enjoy what you have. And if you don't have what I have, go out there and get that. Talk to some friends. Chill with some people. Because I'm telling you, sometimes you need that. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go. And I'm going to go make myself a sandwich. Also, Megalo's taking us to Denny's tomorrow. And I'm like, this man wants to try and get his taste grand sandwiches. Wait a minute, let me go look on my phone and see if grand sandwiches are still a thing. Is the grand sandwich still at Denny's? Okay, gave me the wrong thing. Hold up. I know I'm not panning out the video or anything. I just want to know. If it's still there. So that way, if he asks for it, it's not there. It's not there. It won't probably be there. He won't like literally. But he could take us to a universe where it's still there. That's still a thing. Oh sweet Jesus. I don't want it. I don't want it. Oh God, it's still on the menu. It's still on the menu. Okay, let me read it. Let me actually read what's in it. 2 scrambled eggs, crumbled sausage, shaved ham, cheese on toast, grilled with maple spread, and served with hash browns. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, he really wants us all to try that. And I'm like, I don't know, man. I don't know. But Megalo like, Bugsy, man. You'll like this. I swear. I swear you'll like this. I swear that you will like this. And I'm like, I don't know, man. The maples, like, everything else is good. But that maple spread makes me want to go. And it's like spiced maple spread. So I don't even know if that's going to be like a good thing or a bad thing. I'm really apprehensive about it, to be quite honest. But he said he's going to take us to Denny's, and he said he was going to go pay for it. So I'm not really inclined to not. I'm inclined to, I'm not really opposed to my friend not, paying for a meal and I don't have to pay for it. I'm gonna be upfront. Because I paid for the IHOP thing. So, so yeah, I guess grand sandwiches are on the menu, but I might just, Philly cheese melt, you say? That at Denny's? I'll eat that. Fuck it, man, I will eat that. I will eat that shit. Ooh, I think I might get that instead. I'll see you guys later. My dog's in here, so she's like, pay attention to me. Pay attention to me, Prime. Pay attention to me. I'll see you guys later. But, yeah. This is Bugsy Prime signing off and telling you all, enjoy your life, guys. Enjoy the people within it. Remember what got you here. And remember how far you've come. Always remember that. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Peace from the one, the only Bugsy Prime. There are many other Bugsies. But I am the one from the Prime universe. So I'll see you guys later. And oh yeah, boss, crap, I forgot what you wanted me to say here. Oh yeah, there's gonna be more videos on the website, so be prepared for that. Me and the guys will probably make a video a little bit later on tonight. We might, if they're gonna do some post. If Double Zeta Breaker Universe might do some post, like a post arc thing, because we're thinking of doing our own thing. So, something I've been thinking about. Well, I'll see you guys later. Peace.